Alright, so we're back. Just had to take a little break, hour of recording, mostly, dialogue, it'll take you out of it. So, let's, save. We're starting off day 2 of investigations. Alright, Ryan Company losses.
Um, Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the case anyway? I, I'm a little confused.
Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 o'clock p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this in the evidence room part? Prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's where we're going to find out. Or at least try to.
Alright, let's do it.
But she's so in good spirits. But I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show.
Oh, so they are for show.
Let's go. Science await us.
Alright, they're at prosecutor's office. Wait, did we see the outline of the body before?
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Yeah, it's probably our victim who killed in their evidence room. No biggie. Yeah, I doubt that. I highly doubt that. Because there might be evidence there that might help us tied to this case. There might be fingerprints, there might be blood there, might be some hair, I don't know, but that could help us out in the end. So I think we should go to the evidence room.
Besides, my sister would never do such thing. You know it. My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says that they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for high school students. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
Luminol? Oh yeah, I remember that in, what was it? Virtual Last Reward.
Blood is sticky stuff, you know? You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Miss Wright. Just give it a try.
Me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
We're testing blood stains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look. I lent you these glasses.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those?
To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Press the A button to spray on. Okay, let's find us some blood stains.
Okay. So... just gonna spray on everything. Nothing on the car so far. Oh. But I don't want to examine it. Like, there should be more blood on the car too. But okay, if you say so. You can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So this is a blood stain?
So,
Emma, you're shaking.
it's just... This is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay. Well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this, scientifically? Would it be the amount of blood? The perpetrator and the detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoes.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, they'd have to have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm going to mark up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain, okay? See? Pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah. And this stuff's pretty handy too.
Saved my allowance to buy that.
Luminol testing fluid received from one very proud-looking Emma Sky. Solution for a scientific investigation. Find blood traces. Use spray to use.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light.
Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this spray on anything suspicious.
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Star. You only trust your eyes, Not bad, D2. This day-old deli box is on the house.
Sorry, it's just that kind of lead-in doesn't really get my mouth watering. Let's examine a bit more.
That spells as red as a sports car can get.
Yep, it's pretty red, alright. What was found in the Edgewood's car trunk? Body was found. And the lock on the trunk was broken too. So the question is, why didn't Miss Sky choose this car?
So, what model car is it?
I think it's called a sedan or a coupe. Something like that.
Those are car types, Miss Wright, not models. You're a guy, aren't you? Aren't you, Miss Wright? You're supposed to know these things.
Maybe it's about time I got my driver's license. Okay, so let's examine this.
This rope isn't
Yep. They laid in the outline victim's body.
So wait. Victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. Okay, let us just spray everything. Oh, hello. Okay, so definitely on here. This blood must be from when Lana.
No, my sister isn't the murderer.
But she did call you, didn't she? At the time of the crime? And her right hand is bandaged.
Hey, just whose side are you on?
This has nothing to do with taking sides. So, this means that Lana's hand had blood on it. It just keeps getting worse. See, but here's the thing, it depends on whose blood it is. Because this could be Lana's blood from when she got her hand cut, but, you know, and the blood here could have been, you know, the blood from the actual scene of the crime. So, two different blood types, you know? Okay, so can we use it on this or not? Nope. Can't do it. Okay, let's talk. Today's trial.
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Star, but
No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid I wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear on my honor as a detective, she stabbed Goodman.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us. But what?
So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal when they face me, they coughed it up.
Coughed it up?
They confess. They babble like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day, I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long, they called me the cough-up queen. Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches.
And you were let go or fired.
It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident.
SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean... Okay, so let's present the knife, because she knows about it, so... Well, let's first present this, Goodman's note.
What do you think about this? The SL9 incident is written on that knife. And on that note, Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really? That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. It was due for transfer the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected, SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you can tell us more about the SL9 incident? Okay, so bring over the knife. Oh.
What do you think about this?
Yep. Okay, so this is exactly the same thing. Yeah, I think it's just the same, right? Yep, it's exactly the same. Is that? Come on. I don't get it. It's just dialogue, just fluff. So a body with Edward's knife was stuck in Edward's car.
I think he owes me his gratitude.
Gratitude.
Like if I hadn't witnessed the crime,
Mr. Edgeworth?
Mr. Edgeworth would have been the suspect.
I wonder.
Still, it's strange. Why didn't our chief prosecutor have her own murder weapon ready?
I don't really know what else to bring up. Like he says, oh, let's talk about more of that SL9 incident and whatnot. So, just out. My mic. This. Yep. Okay, well, let's move out here. Okay, let's go to... Who's in the detention center? Anyone? Looks like Miss Sky is in questioning.
I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her. How did you kill him in two places at the same time? Could you imagine?
How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Miss Gant say they arrested a suspect in the police department murder?
Let's come back later.
Okay, so no one here. So let's move to the High Prosecutor's office. See if no Edgeworth is there.
Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday.
I'm sure it'll be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here.
I'm sure he's off doing important investigations.
I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back. Oh, let's spray. Spray everything. Spray. Is there any blood anywhere at all? Oh, okay. On the bed here. Anywhere on the clothes? No. Okay. Oh.
What? It looks like some blood has dripped down here.
Judged by the amount, I guess it is. My guess is it's from a nosebleed.
A nosebleed, Maybe in his wrath, Mr. Edgeworth slapped someone for their incompetence.
Why does Detective Gumshoe come to mind? Possibly. Okay, so let's move back. Okay, the police department entrance. It's even busier today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
Suppose it makes sense. Detective did get killed here after all.
So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got from at the front desk, here it is.
He's like a little kid at an amusement park.
Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
But first, Luminol. Any of you got blood on you? Blood. Anyone's got blood. And I kind of have to look at my TV screen, in case, like, there is any blood, because I got the little, what's it called, nine time mode screen on my computer right now. Come on, anything? Not even on the sign. Alright. The Criminals Affairs Department. See what they gotta say. Maybe Gumshoe's there. Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here.
Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's loss.
Makes my head hurt.
Well, first things first. Let's go check out the police department's crime scene.
Yes, you sound dead set on investigating. But don't mess up, or we could wind up dead.
Yeah, funny joke. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. Okay, gonna Get in the spray. Spray everything with Lumino. Oh, no. There we go. And now we spray everything. Anything, please. No blood. No blood. Sorry for spraying guys in the face. Great. Is this guy gonna say anything? Okay, he's glued to the computer screen. What? Detective killed in the evidence room. Tell no one outside the police department. No! I told that old lady at the restaurant everything. Someone's getting a demotion. Hey, hopefully I can take his place. Moaning on something about himself. I know. The killer used dried ice. Put between the latch and the door, the room could be sealed shut. This is good. I'm sure. Alright, buddy. He's not writing a report. He's writing a novel. Alright. So back to the entrance and to the guard station. Oh, this is Lawson's part. So Lawson might be a witness. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room? The scene of the crime?
It sure seems that way. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. It's so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
Can't handle the cacti. Stay out in the desert. What I want to know is if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
I'm feeling I know who he is already.
You don't say, huh? Well, we got, a cowboy hat.
Yipes. These sure are prickly. They must be the real deal.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually.
How so?
Encased in a cold, rigid shell, with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her.
I'm not sure I see the resemblance.
It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
Okay. Here's Marshall's clothes.
There's a security guard uniform hanging here.
That does not look like a security guard uniform. That looks like a cowboy uniform. Looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, and a leather... what was that called again? A pinchy... pinchy... I know, a poochie.
You mean a poncho?
Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
It's a poncho. But I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being. Alright, and a whole bunch of drinks, and we got security footage. Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
There's light blinking from below the monitor. It says recording. Maybe we could use this computer to check on who went in and out there.
Could. We certainly could. Why is there a rope up here?
Look on the floor. It's a lasso.
Looks like it's set up to trap something.
A trap here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed.
Sure have an active imagination. Yeah, most definitely. Texas, oh yes, Texas. Gotta love America. The Evans room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in. It won't open.
You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first. Okay, but first, let's spray. Spray everything. And you think there'd be, at least some. Oh, yep, there is blood. On the top? Did someone, just fall from the top of there and then just. Okay, any blood? No, it was just on top of the cacti. But why?
Wow, we got a reaction.
Hmm. There's clearly blood around the spines here. This room is pretty messy. Someone must have tripped over something. But how this is it looks like it could be like over 4 feet tall. How can someone just trip over this? It's just like on top of it. And planted their head right in these spines? Their head? Really?
I think that might be more painful than being murdered.
Well, okay, just so we can't do anything else. I haven't found anything else that might be out of this door here. Okay.
This swing door makes the place look like some kind of saloon.
But look, it's nailed shut. Can't get in that way. But we can just go over the desk though. It's that easy.
Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch.
I'd say that'd be more of a yarg myself. That's okay. Don't see anything else that would deal with this case. So what else is there? Kind of wish have something with well, I think it was VLR, which just you do a ping and then shows you what items are clickable, so you don't miss any sort of dialogue or whatnot. But I think this is possibly all that we can do. Uh, I mean, check the footage. Yeah, can't do much, but we do have the ID card. I mean, we could use that to possibly try to get ourselves in, maybe, but I think it will work. Okay, let's go back to criminal affairs. See, there's no one here. Detention center, no. Underground parking lot, anything, no. What am I missing? What am I missing? These guys talking about anything? What are you doing when you right, sir? Okay, not finding anything. Maybe the blue batcher. Anything with this? Oh god. Let's give him the benefit of doubt. Say he's dancing. Speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday.
Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel like he's going to do something naughty.
Okay, that is something weird that you would think that I would do. But, okay. Let's Wright and Company offices. No. Can you try to get up to the security office? Oh, series lock. Oh no. Anything with the time? No. Can't do anything with Luminol. But, get flustered, really? Yeah, the line just, it's gonna be disregard again.
And just like that time.
That time? What do you mean that time? Talk. Oh, there we go. Finally got it.
That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We were nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? Too. 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I ever handled.
Okay, we have a person that we don't know of. So we obviously got Star, we got Marshall, and we have Goodman. Who's the guy in the bottom right there?
So they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed?
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him, and it doesn't get any clearer than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence, not a shred.
What? But the criminal was executed, right?
On the basis of evidence of sort, made up evidence. What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Why do I mess up? Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself and one other person knows you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall.
So talk about Marshall.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then, it was over. He was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
There was another side to that case. Inside, that's where we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait. Those lunches you sell. There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends. Boyfriends that can help me investigate.
Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on the SL9 have disappeared, you find new evidence.
There has to be a connection. So, Rookie.
What?
It seems you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes.
Then you should take this.
Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat.
A steak lunch received from Miss Starr. Excellent for putting Officer Marshall in good mood. Oh, okay.
Miss Starr? Officer Marshall, is he your, are you his... Are you going out? Why do you want to know? I'm just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, he was helping my sister do cases. He was so nice. He got along with my sister. It made me jealous. And he was nice to me too, back then.
This be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now, he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. You see, thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall. Okay, so now we go to the offices, right? That's where we're gonna find him. This place is charged with frantic energy, as always. Oh. One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Detective Gumshoe. Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is the steak lunch from Lunchland.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
Anything I just heard is the sound of his heart breaking. Now's no time for despair. We've got our criminal. Now we just need evidence. The criminal? You mean? You heard about the stabbing in the police department. Invest evidence in Wright, pal. I mean, yeah, we talked about it in the last episode. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal. All I know is that I need me a steak lunch. Pronto. Standing around here talking is gonna fill my belly.
Wait, don't leave.
If you want to know more, head on down to the Detective Center, pal. I like how it just went quiet, then back onto the music. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later. Don't tell me they're suspecting Larry.
He ran off to the evidence room.
Well, this investigation's off to a running start. Alright. Alright, go to Wright, come to the office, and then that's where we move to the detention center. Who is our culprit, or so say culprit.
Still, I still feel better about things. A little.
Did I miss a little bit of dialogue when I put down my control a little bit?
I mean, they caught the person who stabbed the Detective Gumshoe, didn't they? I'm Goodsman.
Yeah, I guess they did. Best not to go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. Oh god, that was loud.
What was that?
Please don't tell me it's Larry. Don't tell me it's Larry again. Oh, okay. Hi. Greetings, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
Yep.
Officer MEEKINS. So you're a guardian at the detention center?
No, sir. I'm not, sir. I'm just lost I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report?
No, sir. How should I say this? Wait. He isn't. Is he? You, Officer MEEKINS. You didn't. Did you? Perpetrator, Officer MEEKINS reporting, sir.
What?
Now, this is an unexpected turn of events. Okay, MEEKINS. Sir, I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir. Sir. Ow. I can hear you just fine, Officer MEEKINS. I had some business nowadays, sir. So I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So normally there's a guard at the evidence room?
That's right, sir. Because evidence isn't keeping the evidence room, sir. Now the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? And sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room, sir. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious person. Yeah. What the heck is this guy doing?
So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And then I came to. I was here. And then detention center. How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could do to wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand? Just like Miss Sky.
Had another similarity between this case and the one in the prosecutor's office.
Hold on, did it say which hand? Oh, no, prints. What about the prints on this? We don't... Do we have anything for that? First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand. First, the victim. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me like that with those sad puppy eyes, sir. Maybe you have to label me as a perpetrator or victim, sir. Label me as a victim? I would, but you happen to be in the detention. And live, and well at that. Yes. Well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I say he's heavily on the total stranger side. So you don't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department, devoid of light and other creatures' comforts. I don't know any detectives.
So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intentions of killing, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollections of killing him, sir. At least someone's around here is more confused than I am. So his bandaged hand. How'd your hand? Did that happen during the course of the crime? Oh, I see, sir.
Don't you think you should just confess?
But but there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, well, to tell the truth, sir, what happened? When the detective pointed that knife at me, sir, I just hollered, sir. The next thing I knew, I was unconscious. Next thing you knew, you were... Huh? Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman has disappeared. That takes out your voice.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. All the shock, all the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared?
That's some story.
Okay, so... Oh. On court record. Spray... Ah, dang. Thought we could spray him. Anything around here? No? Anything? Spray his face. Alright. Actually, present this. Officer Meekins, this is for you. I'm so scared of knife, sir. That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. I was an apple, sir. My dream, sir. I was being peeled.
On second thought, you don't have to look at that knife.
He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. Officer Meekins, could you look at this? I'm sorry, sir. I really have no idea what this is. Maybe you should ask Miss Edgewood, sir. He's passing the
buck, Mr. Wright.
Anything with this? No. Nothing with this. Hey, why do you have that? That's from the day it was taken to the prosecutor's office.
The day that Detective Goodman's body was found in the trunk.
So this means I'm a free man. Innocent. This is a dream, sir. And I hope I never wake up. If this is a dream, you better wake up right now. Okay, let's head to criminal affairs. Court station? No. I think we probably have to talk to him some more. This? Okay. Liminal? Nope. This shoes? Just trying to find anything I can find. Nothing. Still nothing. Does he know anything about the blue badger? Nope, nothing. ID? Ain't that something?
Do you think you can take a look at this?
Hey! That's it, sir! That's it!
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment. But sir, I remember. Now I remember. I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct. That card was the cause of it all.
This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could have been more exact, sir. Nothing. I better pry into this a little deeper. Okay, the crime scene details. Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might have said I'm a little patrolman. A little lost lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. That's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's all I've been trying to tell you. So you asked the Detective Goodman to show his ID card? What do you do? That's the thing. He suddenly pointed a knife at me.
What?
Sir, I assure you I was as flushed as you are right now. So I went up and leapt at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? Do unto you. Do unto others before they do to you. My father's own words, sir.
Oh, what happened then?
Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. And when I woke, I was here. Right. So, what was the reason for your arrest?
So, Officer MEEKINS, why was it they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer MEEKINS didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim, who he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me that it had to be him, sir. Or, on that day, at that time, Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly. No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stay about. It's there. It's me. It's on tape.
And you waited until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry. Really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. No thanks. I have my own. Well, guess we better check out the scene of the crime scene. Alright, so let us head back to Criminals Affairs.
Hey, Mr. Wright, look who's standing at the chief of detective's desk.
It's Police Chief Gant. And you're sure about all this, You know what it means if there's anything missing. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats, under his seat cushions, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine. I see. Well, if anything turns up, you call me right away, deal? Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir. Chief of Detectives looks a little flustered. Ah, righto, my boy. How have you been? Swim much? Oh, Chief Gant. Reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, right, Mr. Wright?
Oh boy. Well, let's talk about Edgeworth. Is Edgeworth going to be okay? Oh, Worthy. Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Sounds like an inquisition.
Yep, well, they had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. You mean the incident on Gore Lake? It doesn't sound good having the top prosecutors in the defense seat, does it? And you got something else. You got someone else found guilty in that case, righto? Right, righto? Von Karma. A legend he was. Undefeated in 40 years career. In his 40-year career. But in court you fixed it, so he was caught for forging evidence. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of a turmoil, you might say. But they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, could be bad for Worthy.
What?
Okay, the evidence room. It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf or two, I mean. There being the prosecutors, I assume?
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
I'm sorry, I thought I just read that out loud. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? No, Righto. I can't give away all of our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive, so I can't talk about it. Wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives' trap shut.
He was one. He was the one you were picking on earlier.
Huh? Oh, you saw that? Whoops. I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do.
Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
Well, what's... Knife? I was wondering you can take a look at this. Ah, sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still. Out there, the busy one.
The guy who can't sit still? Does he mean Detective Gumshoe?
Either him or the Dancing Blue Badger. Okay, nothing on this. Okay, this more an SL9, nope. Can't get him talking about that. How about this? No. I'm just trying to see if anything could possibly say anything. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna think that we can't talk about anything, so we gotta move. Entrance. Okay, the guard station. Anything here? No. Ryan Company? Nope. Grand parking lot. Maybe he's with him? No. How about extension on? No. I'm probably missing something. What? Nope. I'm not finding anything. Can't find anything. Hmm. Guard station, maybe? Uh... Oh yeah, we did say that we had to talk to Oh, or possibly get some more information about someone else other than, you know, the head chief.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there, that's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check if it. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. He took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. The lost item report, but only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something?
Day on it is February 21st. We're making note of that just in case. Getting Goodman's lost item report added to the court record. A half-written document dated 2/21 can only be submitted to the chief of police. Should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Okay, so it really relates back to the SL9 incident. What do you lose? ID 5? So, well, first, let's save just in case this is. Oh yeah, this. Oh, I'm just gonna take this. No. Let's see if he has anything to say about this. Nope. Okay, so let's head back to the crime scene.